Guys, watch out! I'm gonna
shake. All right, we're shaking hands right now.
I was about.
No more toilet.
I was immediately about to say, guys, watch out! I'm gonna poop all over the floor.
Shake my hand right now. You got it out of your system. You got it out of your butthole. So now we can shake it.
Okay, this doesn't count. Okay, we just shook hands. This is not a joke. This doesn't count. I'm simply recounting. In between episodes, Wyatt said we're not gonna do any toilet humor, and then I was like, I have to open the episode with a poop joke.
Shaking hands, we will absolutely. Yeah. There is no toilet humor to be.
Here's the sound of us shaking hands. As audible proof.
God, I hate doing that every time.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why you insist we do it like that.
You're the one who insists, because I started it as like a joke when we were like babies, but you know, babies are stupid and spastic, and then you're like, well, Wyatt, it's the twin handshake, we gotta do it. And I'm like,
you're the one that invented it. You're the one that kept going at it for like 10 years.
Yeah, but like.
And here I am 20 years later being like, man, what do you mean? You're breaking character.
Breaking character.
What do you mean you don't want to do it? It's the twin handshake.
Breaking character. I'd get so upset if I was just like doing something and somebody's like, you're breaking character. And I'm like, no, I'm me. What are you talking about?
I thought you were about to be like, what do you mean breaking character? But you're just like, what? I'm me. It's so funny when you're sad.
I love your tears. You're so cute when you cry, babe. And this is the scenario where I'm saying this to my girlfriend. That's why you don't have a girlfriend. That's why you don't have a girlfriend. Oh, suck and are lonely.
Actually, it's because I play Pikmin and
no, it's actually not. Pikmin is my one green flag. He's a 0 out of 10, but he speedruns Pikmin. Okay.
Dude, pick my balls.
Alright. Is that toilet humor? Does that count?
No, that's ball humor.
They're out when you're on the toilet, though.
Are they?
Or are they? Ball theory.
There's this freaking thing. There's this tweet I saw recently where someone was like, I think one of the worst parts about TikTok is they'll take something absolutely completely mundane that everyone knows about it and call it a theory. And I was like, what? And then I looked in the comments and everyone was like, yeah, talking about how, like, this is something that I'm making up right now. I don't know if this is actually real. But, like, they'll talk
Fake
about...
theory?
They'll talk
Making
about...
up stuff.
No,
theory.
Stop. They'll talk about...
Shut up.
They'll talk about, like, appealing ways to apply makeup, right? And that's called makeup theory. Or, like, something really stupid.
Yeah. I mean, is that not what, like, how you use theory?
Well,
I don't know.
But they're like, how to...
It's just a theory, bro.
Dude.
Right?
I just got, like, a sudden drain of energy out of nowhere.
Apparently you lost all will to explain the theory. I actually have a theory. I came up with a theory.
What theory?
That
I was talking about. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You said you've lost all to theory. And I said, I don't know what that is. Well, I didn't say that. I thought that. And then I said, what theory?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you said it seems like you've lost all to explain.
No, you've lost all the energy to explain what your theory was.
What theory?
Explain what the theories are. You're
I didn't have
in the middle
a
of
theory.
Explaining. I was accusing you of not knowing what you're talking about, and you're like, no. Shut
No,
up.
I explained.
Here's the thing.
No, I
like,
explained
right,
already.
Here's my explanation, and then this goes. Anyways.
No, I was done.
Here's my theory that I made up.
No, I was done.
I made up a theory.
Make up your theory right now on the spot.
It's not on the spot. This is actually an educated theory.
Is it really?
Yes.
Then where's like your slideshow? Where's your proof?
My slideshow? Oh, my slideshow, you ask. Well, here's the link. Anyways. Oh my god, so much sap. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. This is what a slideshow is.
You said, here's the link, and I was like, what link?
It's the link to a Google Slides. Duh.
Where?
In the freaking makeup pretend world that I made up.
Oh shoot!
Duh.
I forgot to imply my Neuralink. I can't see his I
Duh.
can't see his fictional world. I'm
Look,
so
you asked
sorry.
for slides, and there's no format anywhere around us to provide slides.
God, I know. I'm sorry.
you were
I forgot
joking.
to put my freaking Neuralink
Because you
install
were
in
joking,
my brain.
and then I responded with the joke, and you're like, wait, what? Like our homeschooled friend. He was at the function that I went to recently.
Yeah, and I was heartbroken to see that he was there and I wasn't.
How'd you know that? Did I tell you or did?
Because he freaking, on the background of his music posting, he had a picture
He had
of
a
you, and I
picture
said,
of
where
me.
did you get this? And then he said, at the function yesterday. And I said, and I was so mad, because I was like, what do you mean? This freaking guy went to that function and I didn't. I was so upset, and I was like, oh.
He's such a real one, though. He goes to literally everything. I didn't know he included birthday parties. Well, I don't know. But yeah. Freaking... he was...
Obviously, me gatekeeping, you know, the names of people and what the function was, is making it so that way a lot of people can't be upset the way that I'm upset, because you're just like, what do you mean someone else went to a function you couldn't go to? Why is that upsetting? I'm like, no, you wouldn't get it. You'd only get it if I told you what the function was and the history I have with said function.
But here's my theory. My theory is I call it house country theory, right? So you know when you talk to strangers, maybe you don't.
I don't
Maybe
talk
you
to
don't.
strangers. Strangers talk to me.
Yeah, but when you in conversation with strangers, you'll notice that there's a lot of times where you just guys were like you just aren't seeing eye to eye or something on a communication point. Like maybe you don't as much, but I definitely get it, where like saying, maybe giving an instruction to another person, saying what to do, or just like simple phrases like what you call something, like a buggy versus a cart, or or something like, here's the funny thing about this guy, you do not have to fight him at all. Don't even have to kill him. You don't even gotta do nothing.
Yeah, in my latest playthrough of Pikmin, I didn't fight him. That's because I forgot how to, and I just did.
Oh, well, if they're gonna be this stupid, then they're gonna freaking just not listen to you. You're dead.
I just did a dun
Right.
dun dun dun
Oh,
dun
God,
dun
camera.
dun
Camera.
dun dun,
Okay, hold on.
like around
I'll
him.
just kill you real quick. I like fighting him, I like killing him, but this time I figured it'd be funny if I managed to pull it off, but apparently not. Those off or not, those off were taught. And I'm about to teach you guys my theory. But you know, there's just a lot of times we're talking to somebody, you guys just kind of like don't understand what you're like saying. It's just a very little like miscommunication, and it's very easy with strangers. It's not as easy with people that you know, like friends or family. And my theory on that, because I have this, I have like, I've noticed like an incapable, like there's just a little like handicap when it comes to talking to strangers. I've noticed this, and Kelly has noticed this. We both share our like hate for like talking to people.
That's true.
Please, why don't you throw the dang stupid thing? God, that's embarrassing. I mean, it's the controller, but it's still embarrassing to actually, because it's like here's the thing. This game is hard on like your first playthrough, but after your first playthrough, it is like dumb, like baby easy. Like you can just get like so much stuff down, right?
Disagree. I still struggle with this game.
You don't play it enough.
That's true. I don't. I've only beaten it 1.5 times.
But freaking, are you guys gonna wake this guy up?
I think they're gonna.
Thing is,
into
I
him.
won't know if they're gonna wake him up until it's too late. They're gonna wake him up.
Anyways, what's your theory?
So my theory is the reason why this is because this is so annoying. This is so stupid and annoying. I think the reason why strangers are harder to talk to is just because, like, when you converse with people that you do know, such as friends and family, you create your own little circles, and you're used to your own like phrases and words and ways to describe things.
Yeah.
with like one another in your own little circles, like whether you hear it from your friends or they hear it from you. I think it like almost creates like a sub language, like a household level language.
Yeah.
And strangers don't really speak this language, so when you explain something the way you do, or when a stranger explains something the way they do, and you don't immediately understand what they're saying, the way that you would if it was like a family member, like if a family member is like saying like, "Hey, can you hold this for me?" or something, freaking, oh, I can't reach it from here. Freaking, and a stranger says, "Oh, I need you to something blah 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 blah." I don't know, a different way to word that, and you at first are like, "Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, you want me to hold this thing for you?"
Can you give me a very detailed example? Because what you just explained to me is the concept of dialects. And I'm like, yeah, that's a thing, Wyatt.
Dialects?
Yes.
That's not what I'm saying. What's a dialect? Explain to me what a dialect is, and I'll tell
A
you why it's not.
dialect is when multiple regions have multiple different ways to say things. Not multiple, sorry,
because
like specific ways to say things. That's what you just explained to me.
No, because that would, if it was dialects, then I would be having to travel regions to find a stranger.
But you're explaining to me the concept of dialects on a smaller scale, on like a micro level. This is why I'm asking for an example, because I'm like, Wyatt, this is extremely unremarkable information you presented in front of me.
It's not what dialects is.
Yeah, yes, it is.
What I've explained is pretty much what I've explained.
You know what? Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm looking up dialects.
What do you...
Dialect.
Dialect? It's not as...
A particular form of a language which is peculiar to a specific region or social group. Yeah, you just explained to me what a dialect is.
Yeah,
like
but
it's a theory.
It's on a much smaller level.
That's still a...
It's on a microscopic level, which is why when you talk to strangers and you're like, why is it so weird talking to strangers? And the reason is because they just word things differently from you. And you're like, oh, okay.
Do you have like an example from recent memory?
No.
You don't? Well then.
Yeah, because it's a really.
Well then.
It happens like 1,000 times a day. I can't think of anything.
Well then yeah, I already knew this. This is not new information.
What are you talking about? How is it not new information? It's like a...
Because sometimes people say things and you don't know what they mean.
Yeah, but you don't ever wonder why?
Not really. I just go, oh yeah, they call it something different, or oh, they just say it differently.
It's because they have their own little social groups and they build up their own little language.
Yeah. If you want to dissect the reason as to why, and you want to go that deep, yeah, but you don't have to think about it that way.
Ryan,
what?
Don't you know how freaking like intuition is discovered? It's by freaking people.
What are you talking about?
It's by people. It's by people pondering about crap that they don't have to ponder about. Like, you know the reason why we understand anything about math and volume and space and stuff? It's because we had a bunch of philosophers being like, huh, I sat in my bathtub and the water overflowed. Why did that happen? They didn't need to think about that, but they did.
Well, they did, because what if that became a problem in the future? What if it continued to overflow?
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm solving a question in my brain. And I'm like, huh, well...
But...
And now I'm a philosopher. And you're just mad that my freaking...
But,
my intellect is up.
But the reasoning of, oh, they just say something different. Yes, that it is implied that means that they grew up in a social clique where they call it something different.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
And I'm a genius for it.
You're not. You made a surface level observation, and you're calling it a theory.
Yeah, I'm a genius for that.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't see you.
Dude, Ryan, you're getting so mad, and it's literally just a theory.
Crap! I didn't
Dog,
think about
it's literally just a theory, and you're so good.
Zog, it's literally just a theory.
Bro, I forgot that it's just a theory. I'm saying I still believe that you just don't get me.
Yeah, I don't get you because you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Well, you're not wrong. You're just weird and strange.
Look, if I was able to, bro. Look, like Ryan.
Yeah, Wyatt.
When people talk over the microphone in the grocery store, you say that the only person you understand over the microphone is our mother.
No, but my coworker can back me up because she says that our mom is also the only one that actually speaks clearly and enunciates.
What if she was just saying that? What if she was just saying that?
The coworker that's been working there for 2 years and has heard like pretty much every other coworker's voice go over the intercom.
What if she's just making small talk with you, Ryan?
I do not think we're at the stage anymore to be making small talk.
What if bro actually talks to his coworkers?
I kind of do, yeah, sometimes.
That's
Every now and then. Well, you freaking... Because I'm actually working with my coworkers all day, you're not. You could go a whole day and not interact with one of them if you tried.
You could do that if you tried.
I really can't, Wyatt, actually.
What are you talking about?
How would I not... How would I go an entire day of working without communicating with one of my
Oh,
coworkers?
no, I have to do that too. You meant like literally, like absolute, like zero, no, like even looking at them?
Well, no, you can look at... No, I'm saying like...
It's like no words spoken?
Yeah, like no words.
I have to do that
You
too.
have to do that. Then
I'm just saying I don't have to, I don't have a chance to like conversate with them.
that makes sense. I kind of have to conversate with them sometimes because sometimes like nothing happens. Sometimes my job is me standing for an hour and having nothing happen.
That's my job and nothing happens.
Yeah, but I'm standing next to somebody. You're not. You're by yourself.
I stand next to somebody a good amount of time. A good chunk of today, I was handed a stupid bagger who couldn't do anything right, and I did not talk to him because I didn't care to.
How many people work at the area that you work? How many people?
Too many to count, I think.
I can count all of my coworkers, I think is the thing, is that I just have less coworkers than you do, and I'm working with them more often than you're working with yours. Is probably the reason why.
Well, why you talk to them?
Yeah, because I just...
Because there's less of them?
Because there's less of them and I see them more often,
Yeah,
so I'm able to build a
still-
connection easier with each and every one of them.
Yeah, you can still talk to
Like, I can list all of
somebody
them on
if-
both of my
I
hands.
can still talk to somebody if there's more people. Where should I go for the next one? Impact side or Distant Spring?
I mean, are we gonna do a full day? One full day?
next
For the
video,
rest of the
yeah.
episode? Oh, are we ending the video now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say that you should do, but sometimes you're, like, really stupid, and... Sorry?
I'm a genius. We literally just proved that I was a genius.
Anyways...
Where should I go?
Oh, I don't know. Wherever you need to go.
I don't need to go anywhere.
You need to go everywhere at some point, so that's a lie.
Exactly. So you're saying wherever I need to go.
So where do you need to
make
go?
any sense.
It makes perfect
I need
sense.
to go here and I need to go here.
But you don't need to go there?
I don't need to go here.
Then the answer is go into one of these three places.
No, I finished the Forest Naval. One of these two places.
Then
And
one
I'm
of
saying-
these two
and
places.
I'm saying which one?
Either. Whichever one you
That's-
need to go to.
Why I'm asking you is so I can decide which one. And you're just going either. You can do both. I'm like, I can't.
You can, and it doesn't matter.
The whole point.
And
like,
the
yeah,
order doesn't matter. Just pick
the order
one.
doesn't matter.
So just
Which
pick
is
one.
why I'm asking you, because I'm just like, hey Ryan, which one? Which one? Just just because I just want to know which one Ryan wants me to go to, and he's just like, pick one. You can go anywhere. You can go
Because it's true.
either meeny, meeny.
Okay.
The world's
If-
your oyster.
then here,
do what
Hey,
you want.
if I was playing the game,
Be a
I would.
unicorn
Shut
if
up.
you want.
Shut up. If I was playing the game, then I would go here because you need less parts here than there.
That's where I was gonna go. If you didn't. say
Then you
that.
didn't need my help anyways! You will not survive the winter.
Well, I was just gonna be like, if Ryan doesn't provide an actual answer, I'll go to the impact.
So you
But
already had an answer. You just decided to waste time and
Well, what-
pretend to ask
what
and
if-
pretend to be
what if
interested in
Ryan
whatever I was
If
about
you
to
said
say.
the distant spring, I would have gone to the distant spring. You were a decided
But
factor,
if- but
and you
if you
do matter,
truly
and your
did-
choices do have an effect on reality, and you do affect the timeline, and you do.
But if you truly deep down cared about whatever it is I was gonna say. You wouldn't be like, I'm just gonna pick the impact site because I know that Ryan's probably gonna be a stupid little idiot and not say anything and get super pedantic for no reason. And I'm gonna want to punch him in the face and kill him.
I have big, huge biceps for punching morons in the face.
That's camp. We wasted like 3 minutes on the stylus screen.
Anyways,
screen.
On the stylus screen.
Map screen.
On the style screen.
Map screen.
Give
The style screen?
give
Put
it-
a style screen
Yeah,
on the
put
screen right now.
Put the screen. Give the screen a stylish jacket. Anyways, I'm going to leave, and I think you should
Like the video and leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I still need to really change the title, like change the name of the YouTube channel. Anyways,
I mean, never mind. We can have this conversation on camera.